Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's going to go a long way. Osimhen. Jordi Alba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Mbappe. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Looking for options for movement, and he was alert to it. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. Delivered in. Jordi Alba in acres of space out wide. A header! That's another chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Bergomi kept his eye on it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Lahm. Hangs in a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Pull it. Now it's Eto'o. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And it's played in here. Jordi Alba receives it in a good position. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Maldini.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Jordi Alba takes control of it and he's on the move. Maldini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Osimhen. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses in it, terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Bullet.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Jordi Alba. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely shaped cross. Knocks it into space. And this is Gullit. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Ronaldo. Decent chance! Oh, crossbar! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Ronaldo at it, and he's decided to go for it. And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking to play him in. Jordi Alba gets into a good position. Cross to the back post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Canada have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. No way through there. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. And this is Ronaldo. Ball swung in. Rodri attempts a clearance. Plays it across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 17,
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Eto'o.
looking to shake off some
Number
unwanted
14,
attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they run...
He's having a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Basten. Ernest. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Foot in. Oh, well measured. Neatly clipped into space. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Lahm. Lahm delivers. Nesta gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank. He's got the pace, he's got the work ethic.
Big header! And he's done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pull it.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's nice. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's being shifted off it. McTominay. Now it's Osimhen. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram tries to clear. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Jordi Alba. That's tidy. Lahm. Lahm plays. He gets big. He has done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now. Tries a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aimed beyond the defence. Jordi Alba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pinches it off him. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Canada have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tries to play it through. Here comes another cross. And out it comes again. Now it's McTominay. Played in. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's another good win of the ball. Jordi Alba. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Vieira. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that has put paid to that. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dink through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira looking for a runner. Floated through. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a cute ball. Ernest. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's away! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they...
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Lahm picks it up out wide. He rises! Nesta attempts a clearance. Now the cross. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. A probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Spread it left. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. Looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Caught offside that time. Tries to pass it through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he whips it in. And that's been won straight back. Played it again. Terrific header! It's in! Certain, searing and imperious.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out wide. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Buffon claims it, and the danger passes. Pullet, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. And can he finish? No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Eto'o.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That pass has been well intercepted. Played into space. Looking for a runner. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Gullit. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Now can he... Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Belletti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto'o. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Oh, smashing header! Gullit gets flagged offside. And back to the goalkeeper. Nesta. Nicely aimed pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Canada have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's been shifted off it. Jordi Alba. He's free, he has got space. Gullit. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And claimed it back swiftly. He's a sharp little ball here. Ah, oh, such a clever touch. Delivers the ball. Keeper's dealt with that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Picked out brilliantly. There are... Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, Eto'o. Number 24, Vicente Lizarazu.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Number 14, Gullit. Coming on
Just
the field,
about within shooting
number
range.
5, Erling Haaland. Number 21, Vieri. Number 15,
That's headed upfield.
Number
They'll want to
10,
make the most of this
Mbappe.
turnover.
Oh, well measured.
22,
And it's made its way to him.
Substitution.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely shaped ball. Played back in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance for a shot! Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Pelé. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Roberto Carlos.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Mbappe, and they can counter here. And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. And they've switched it over to the other side. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Thuram. And this is Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Araujo calmly anticipates. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Haaland. Great vision. Bullish header! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vieira. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lahm. Hit into... Oh, what a climb! Maldini gets it clear.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Martinez. And the pass is intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed. And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not...